Good morning students, Saira. Welcome back to the computer session. In this session, we will continue Introduction to Qbasic and Qbasic Statements Part 2. What is Qbasic? The Qbasic stands for Quick Beginners All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. In the last class, we have learned what are the basic and its advantages. So, the basic is a beginner's programming language used for beginners, right? The basic is a programming language used for beginners. It is very easy and simple to understand, right? So, it stands for what? Beginners all-purpose symbolic instruction code, and it was developed in Dartmouth College, right, in USA by Professor J.G. Kemeny and T. Thomas E. Kutz in May 1964. Okay. The popular basic editions are what? GW Basic, Basica, Qbasic. These are all popular basic editions. Alright. So, Qbasic is known as IDE. Right. What is this? Integrated Development Environment. So, developed by whom? Microsoft company, right. So, Qbasic is high level programming language. So, it allows us to write programs. So, why basic is easy? Because basic uses English, okay, English words and mathematical symbols. So, that's why it is easy to learn. Okay, and what are the rules also we have learned. Okay, so a statement Qbasic consists of how many parts? 3 parts, that is line number, basic statement and optional statement, right, optional comment. Okay, now and we have learned the types of mode in Qbasic screen. Have you seen na? Which one? There are the different 2 modes are there. Which one? One is programming mode and the second one is direct mode. So, programming mode. In the program mode, when we write programs, so right, we are writing the programs in program mode, and the immediate mode, when we can type a single command and run it to check its output. In immediate mode, you can give the immediate mode is giving what? Result quickly, isn't it? So, that is the difference between immediate mode and program mode. So, in this session, we will learn how to start a Qbasic, how to save a program and how to run the program, and how to exit and how to open Qbasic programs. Okay. And we will learn the character set of Qbasic and the constant and variables. First of all, can you see in the right side Qbasic icon? So, that is our Qbasic icon. Okay. When you double click on that Qbasic, you will get the screen. Okay, can you see the screen? Okay, so when you start Qbasic, here you will get a screen. Okay, the Qbasic window will appears with the welcome dialog box. Can you see the white color? That is known as welcome dialog box. And so, if you want to remove the welcome dialog box, press escape key. Which one? Press escape key. Okay, the window will. Okay, the first window of Qbasic appears. So, which one? Yes, here can you see the first window? So, after this is what? Welcome window, escape, and you will get what? This is our Qbasic window. Okay. Now, in the last class we have learned the menus, right? File, edit, view. These are all menus. So, now how will you write the program? How will you start the program? So, here in the Qbasic, always you have to start with, as a beginners, you have to start with line numbers. Okay. It may be 1, 2, 3, 4, it may be 10, 20, 30. Usually, we are using 10, 20, 30, 40. So, that in between, if you want add one more statement in the 10 and 20, you can give a line number as 15 or 12 and you can add it. So, we are giving 10, 20, 30, 40 like this, we are giving the statement. Okay. So, here can you see 10 here in the which mode here? In the program mode we are going to write the programs. So, 10 rem and the program to calculate the sum. So, rem stands for remark. Rem stands for remark. So, we have to tell the computer or tell the you should know which program you are writing. Okay, so that's why this is the remark. Okay, so remark, suppose a program to calculate sum. So anybody can understand the program is for what? Calculate sum. Okay, so that's why we are giving a remark. Okay, a rem statement. Then can you see this 20 line number, next line number, and the print 10 plus 5. This is my, I want to add two numbers. So we will write print 10 plus 5, then again print 10. Can you see this? And end statement. Okay, this we will learn later, the rem statement, print statement we will learn later. Okay, now understood. We will start with the what? Line numbers. Okay, and we will write Qbasic commands. Okay, the commands we will learn later. So Qbasic commands. Now after writing the programs, okay, you want to run the program. So how will you run? You want to see the output. Suppose you in the previous program you have written 10 plus, print 10 plus 5. So it should be what? Print how much? 15. The result is 15. So you want to see that result. So how will you run the program? That means you have to run the, you want to see that after writing a program, you want to see the output. Then you have to run a program. So how to run a program? By pressing F5 key, or you can see after the file, run menu is there in the file. So you can select a option as run also, or by pressing F5 key. Okay, run menu and click on the start options. Okay, run and start. You can say run and start, but the shortcut is what? F5 key. Is it understood, children? Now how to run the program? Just after writing the program, use a shortcut key F5. Okay, or run and start. So you will get the output. After this, in the down, can you see, press any key to continue. That means you will press any key from keyboard, then you will go back to the where the previous programs. Okay. Now after getting here, we will start the Qbasic, then you will writing the Qbasic program, and you understood how to run the program also. Okay. Now how to save the file. Okay. So here when you will click on the file menu, okay, you will get a what? Save as. You will select the option as save as, file and the save as option. Once you click a save as option, you will get this dialog box, the file name. Okay, in the file name you can give any name. So name of the file, that is known as name of the file. Okay, you can give a directly in the D drive, E drive. Last class we have learned, right, how to create a folder in the different drives. You select a one drive. Okay, here already it is in the D drive. Can you see D drive in the backup? That is a folder. In that folder again Qbasic is there. Qbasic program folder is there. Okay, so in this example, D drive, in the D drive backup folder is there. In that backup folder, Qbasic folder is there. In that folder, I am going to write first, FIRST, first pro, that is my first program. Okay, I have given a name as first pro. Just it's very easy. Click on the drive, whichever drive you want, and there you create a one folder, or you can do in the Qbasic, your folder is there already, program is there, right? Then that there only you can give a what? Different files also. Okay, then you can select here and you will click on the OK. Understood now? Okay, now here Alt F, that is a shortcut key. Okay, so Alt F for what? Key for what? Open, right? Exit here. Okay, file and exit for exit the Qbasic, and Alt plus F. Okay, so with the help of file menu, right? Alt plus F, the file menu will come. There you can select the one options. Okay, whichever you want. But remember, when you are giving your file will be saved within the given name and extension. Okay, now here PowerPoint you have learned. What are the extension of PowerPoint? .pptx. Have you seen this? When you are saving the file, it is saving as, suppose if you are giving a file name is 1. So 1.pptx, it is coming automatically. The same thing in the Qbasic, when you save the file, Qbasic will give what? Extension, that is .bas. Okay, will be added to it automatically in your file. If you are saving one in your Qbasic, here dot .bas will be added automatically. So, that is your extension of the file. That means with the help of dot .bas means you can understand that is a basic programming file. Same thing pptx, so you can understand that is PowerPoint file. So, that is known as extension, right. So, as one thing you remember while giving the file name here in the Qbasic, the file name should not exceed more than 8 characters. It will accept only 8 characters. Remember children, in the Qbasic it will accept only 8 characters. You can't give more than 8 characters. Okay, that is the file name. I am talking about file name. Yes children. Okay. Now understood now how to exit. To exit, what will you do? A Qbasic window, file and exit. Okay. To open the program, Alt plus F key. Alt plus F key, the file menu will open. There you can highlight the open command and you can open your file. Okay. Now, what is character set of Qbasic? Okay. So, character set. The character set is a set of symbols which are used in programming language. Okay, character set is what? A set of symbols which are used in programming language. So, basic uses the which one A to Z, the capital A to Z, small a to Z, okay, the numbers 0 to 9 and special characters like @ hash, dollar, percentage, asterisk sign. These are all character set of Qbasic. Understood children? The character set is a set of symbols which are used in a programming language. Okay. So, the basic uses which one? Basic uses alphabets, that is A to Z, capital letters, small letters A to Z, numbers 0 to 9 and special characters @ hash, dollar, percentage and asterisk. These are all etc. These are all what? Character set of Qbasic. Okay. In the Qbasic now we will learn what is constant. Okay. The variable we will learn in the next session. So, what is constant? The constant means where what? The value which does not change during the execution of the program is called constant. Okay. The constants are fixed. Suppose in the program if I am giving the a's value is 5. Throughout the program the a's value will be 5 only. It will not change. The constant means the fixed value. When I assign the value b is equal to 6, that means in that programs the b's value is fixed. Okay. So, in the constant there are two types of constants are there, numeric constant and the alphanumeric or string constants. Okay. So, what is numeric constant? The numeric means what? Any number or value, right? Okay. That may be a positive, it may be a negative, right? Now, it may be a real number or positive or negative number or okay. So, that is known as numeric constant. Okay. For example, you can say 224, okay, plus 12, 0, minus 7. So, these are all valid numeric constant. So, numeric constant should not include any special characters and are used for calculations. Okay. So, numeric constants should not include any special characters. Just now I told you hash, @ right. So, dollar sign, these are all special characters, but the numeric constants should not include any special characters and are used for calculations. Okay. If you here you are using for what? Numeric constants are using for when we are using for a calculation purpose. Okay. The same thing alphanumeric or string constant. Okay. The alphanumeric, a set of characters is called a string. Okay. Alphanumeric or string means what? A set of characters is called string. And alphanumeric or string constant, okay, of sequences of characters. That is what? Sequences of characters, that is A to Z, yes, A to Z again, then 0 to 9 and certain special symbol. Numeric constant means we are not using a special symbol, but in the alphanumeric or string constant, okay, here we are using numbers as well as capital letters as well as some special symbols like which one, percentage, okay, and the question mark, hash and right, forward slash, backslash, right? These are all what? Alphanumeric constant. Okay, but in the alphanumeric constant, okay, when you are writing the name, you should put in the double quotes. Can you see the double quotes? I have written Raghav, before that 2 inverted comma, that is a double quotes, right? Okay, enclosed in double quotes. Okay, when you are writing the alphanumeric or string constant, if you want to write the name, you have to what? Put it in a double quote. Same thing, I have written sum is equal to 84. We have put it in the 84. That means you can understand which one it is. It is a alphanumeric or string constants. Alphanumeric or string constant. Yes, children understood now? Okay, the alphanumeric means a set of characters is called a string. Okay, alphanumeric or string constants, okay, of a sequences of characters, that is A to Z or 0 to 9, okay, and certain special symbols. Yes, children? Okay, children, in this session, okay, we have learned how to open a Qbasic and how to save a program, how to write some in statements, and what is constant and what numeric constant and alphanumeric or string constant. So, in the next session we will continue with variable. Saira.